Alright guys, welcome back to another G Auto Repair YouTube video. And today we have this 2010 Honda Odyssey. And the complaint from the customer is that it shuts off randomly. And sometimes it's hard to start. So I'm pretty sure I already know what it is. I just wanted to document this real quick for you guys if you're having a similar issue. But as you can see, you got the key here. You turn on. Let me give you a good angle here. Turn on the key, let go of the key, and it turns off. Notice how you let go of the key and it turns off. The screen, everything turns off. Almost like if you were to turn the key on the off position. So I've come to the conclusion that our issue is the ignition switch. Because if you were to do the same ordeal, let me get you a good shot here. Turn off, turn on, and slowly let the key go back to its rest position. It won't shut off on you. Watch. See? There you have it. But if you let the spring bring it back, it tends to shut off. I guess it's got like a little bad spot here. I'm gonna see right there, it shuts off. That little bit, that's all it needs for it to shut off. So it appears that we're having a bad contact or something in the ignition switch, causing that to happen. See, every time. But if you were to, again, let me show you guys. There you go. It stays on with no issues. So I'm going to go ahead and replace the ignition switch, and hopefully that should take care of this situation. 202,000 miles on the odometer. So this bad boy has seen some miles. And that should take care of the problem. So let me go ahead and get that changed out. I'll probably do a little bit of recording in the process, not much, but we want to see the final result. So stay tuned. All right, we're back with the Odyssey here, and this is our guy right here, the ignition switch. It's on the back side of the whole key cylinder assembly doohickey, and here's our replacement one. We're gonna go ahead and install that one. It's being held by two Phillips head screws right here, and on the bottom here there's another one. I already removed them, so you're not gonna see them, but you can see it's one here and one here, and these are the screws right here. That's what they look like right there. So I use this tiny little screwdriver to take them off. I use the bigger one to give it a little bit of torque first, and because they're in funny little angles here. So all I did was partially remove this, and the plastics and the steering column had to come out. So then I reckon this slides right on out, and then we put the new one in there. So let me go ahead and do that, and then we'll be back for the test purposes. All right, so I went ahead and installed that new switch, and now we're gonna give it a trial, see what happens. Oof, let's turn that off. Let's turn off this thing here. This is gonna be our first initial start. Beautiful. There you go. Nice. There you have it. Let's try that again. Beautiful. See, now it stays on. I'm gonna have to turn this AC on because I'm dying in here. Let's try it one more again. Alright, there you have it. Beautiful. So there you have it. A bad ignition switch will cause your car not to want to stay on. I guess it has a bad spot in it, and when the spring returns the key, it lands on that bad spot, and it just shuts off the whole car. Now the customer said that she was like at a stoplight or driving down the road or something when it happened, so it was kind of crazy. So it could happen while you're driving down the road. The car might just shut off on you. That's what this customer said happened. So if you have a similar situation with your Honda Odyssey, and I'm sure others that use the same system, check that ignition switch. That might be your problem. Where's the old one? Here. See, so here's the old one. It's just a couple screws that hold it in there. Just to get to it is a little bit of a doozy, but can be done. So thanks for watching. Thanks for your support as always. Like and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and we'll catch you on the next video. Ciao.